Hi, it's Nikki here from Little Ones, and today I'm going to talk to you about when you should ditch the pacifier. Pacifiers can be a blessing and a curse in the world of baby sleep. I have 3 children. One of mine had a pacifier, one had nothing, and one sucked her thumb. So I know exactly what you're dealing with in regards to the pacifier. Pacifiers can be a fantastic settling tool, particularly for young babies, because sucking is a very, very strong reflex for them, and it actually initiates a calming response in their body. And so pacifiers are a great way to help your little one wind down, to help comfort them, and they can be a really useful sleep tool in those first few months. That is because your little one's sleep is really immature and they drift really easily between sleep cycles, so that the way that they go to sleep is not really impacting their ability to stay asleep or go back to sleep. However, there comes a point where the pacifier can be more of a hindrance than a help. So around the 4-month sleep regression, their sleep needs change, and you will notice this because your little one will start waking more overnight between every sleep cycle and probably having shorter fragmented naps. This is because they are now fully waking between each of their sleep cycles, and they need to go back to sleep using the same method they used to fall asleep. This is what happens with the pacifier. If the pacifier is in your little one's mouth and that is their method of going to sleep, then when they wake between their sleep cycles and the pacifier's fallen out, they can't go back to sleep because their method is gone. And at this age, they're not capable of finding the pacifier and replacing it themselves. They just do not have the coordination and the motor skills for that. So they're going to call out to you every 2 hours, all night long, and say, come and put my pacifier back in. If you're okay with that, awesome. I was not okay with that. It did my head in. So in that case, there does come a point there where you probably want to ditch the pacifier, potentially before you get to that stage, because otherwise you really are stuck doing that until your little one has the physical capability of popping the pacifier back in. And that only happens around 7 or 8 months old. Once they get to that age, if you've persevered with it, or if you want to reintroduce or introduce a pacifier at that age, it is a really great sleep tool. They are able to learn very quickly how to put it in themselves. So the difficult period is from about 3 to 7 months. We do have some methods on our website and in our app to help you through that. Hope that's been helpful. As I said, there's tons of advice around pacifiers on our social media, on our website at littleones.co, and on our app, which is available from your app stores.